Are y'all ready for this?
This is episode 12, part 2. Welcome to Stay In Podcast, a podcast to stay from stay. This episode finishes up Stray Kids, lore, and the rest of the rooms with a dash of randomness.
But that was all there is. It's too much to like really go into it.
The lore is just super freaking confusing. And when I watch TV and stuff, I'm not actually watching it. That's why I get things with like English dubs and things, because I'm not actually watching what's going on. I'm just listening to it.
So the question was, who else interacts with Ian?
Mm-hmm.
Changbin. Literally. Ian puts his hands on Changbin and is like, Hyung, no. And Changbin just looks at him
yeah.
like,
Yeah, when Benny was like being a applause freak. Yeah, he says,
that's what I was
get
afraid
back
of.
to your principles or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but are you sure?
And then he does that calm down motion that
Yes,
Hyunjin
I'm sure.
and Changbin does for
No, I'm
Suman all
saying
the
like,
time.
are we sure that he actually interacted with him, or was that just like a reaction? You know, when you go like, and then you calm down after like that burst of energy that you do.
I guess it would depend on whether or not Changbin actually looks at Ian.
Because he never.
Hold on. Yes. They look at each other. Hold on. I screenshot.
Oh, he does, doesn't he?
He
Okay.
actually grabs his
Yes.
hands. Okay.
Told you. I knew it.
Well, it seems like I kind of remember that part because I sent something in group chat or something, I think, about what Ian tells him, because I was laughing.
Anyway, that was my freak.
Okay. We can go on to fam.
Bam, 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 bam.
There's been a lot going on. That I haven't put in because I'm just been sucking like that. But Hannah's been posting like crazy. Her Oleander has hit 3 million streams on
Woo. Go Hannah. Go Hannah. Go Hannah.
Spotify. On Spotify. Her mom's been pretty active. I don't think anybody else has really been. Oh, they just posted the behind the scenes for La 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 La. Is this real?
What? What?
I know what.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All
Oh.
4 of them enlisted at the same time.
Yeah, I
The
know
rest of
that,
them.
but seeing him with no hair is going to cause me to have a meltdown. He had such pretty hair.
Everybody was like going crazy. They're just like, what is going on right now? Like, first of all, I hope that is what happens with Stray Kids. Like, it's gonna be sad, but I hope that's at the same time
But
so they all get back to
last picture we saw of Tay, he still had all of his hair.
He probably doesn't know.
Maybe not.
I mean, they needed a haircut anyway because their hair looked like they were fried anyway, especially Taehyung's hair.
Yeah, but Jungkook has such pretty hair.
But it was also ruined, so this is its chance to grow and become even more beautiful.
I guess.
He's a beautiful
It's probably because you're sleepy.
Felix's sister has not posted anything since
Or
she
turn-
had gotten
You
so
don't
many
have to
hate
turn TV off,
comments.
But you need to turn the show off.
I'm gonna go fight some people in comments for, Stray Kids' siblings.
Yeah, because Hannah got a lot of flack for her cover of Seven.
I know, I saw that. Like, she was fantastic in that. How dare they?
I want to know why, because I may not be a BTS fan, but she nailed it.
Yeah.
Because they can.
I'm gonna go fight everybody because Hannah doesn't deserve that hit.
No.
And she's
And
an
then
adult
somebody-
too, so it doesn't matter.
And then somebody caught up with her and asked her for an autograph or something like that. Hannah's like, "Well, what do you want me to write?" And the girl is like, "Bang Chan's number."
That was
That's me.
clever, but that is so rude. And
That
disrespectful.
is.
Fucking rude as shit.
I hope Hannah told them off. What'd she say?
She says, "I don't even know the number." Well, I don't know a lot of numbers because if it's not in my phone where I can push a button, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, but
if
I
I
thought it
were-
was super rude. Everybody's like, "Oh, that's so funny." No, it's really not funny.
If I were to join her live, I'd be
didn't
flirting
laugh.
with her and not saying anything about her brother.
Hannah's freaking
know.
gorgeous.
She is beautiful.
Yes,
Like
she is.
I've never seen a more beautiful
she's
sibling
funny.
of a group that I like.
Her personality is just. I just
Her-
love Hannah.
Her facial expressions get me every time.
Yeah.
Before I
have-
go on about
You
You
Hannah,
have Channy over here, and you have Hannah going.
ew.
Yeah.
She got the dude.
Yeah, she's definitely got the dude. Champion's got a new solo thing on Real
I
Stray
cannot
Kids.
talk. I can't even sit there and send her a pickup line because of her age.
What are you talking
What?
about?
It was something random because I'm like, I send certain people like pickup lines when I'm in their live just to get them to laugh, and
Oh.
because she's under 20, it's just that no, she's 19.
But she's an adult. She's 19.
I know, but like, I'm gonna be 25, so it's like it's weird to me.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about age. Yeah, I just haven't been posting a lot of stuff. I know that there's been pictures and stuff like that, but truthfully, I'm trying to clean up my phone space because I'm tired of having to delete a whole crap ton of stuff just to upload things that I need. Lino, of course, there's nothing. Changbin, I haven't seen much from his sister lately, but I don't really follow her YouTube channel, so. Hyunjin has been super busy, but of course we have nothing from his family or Han's family or Sumin's family or Ian's family. And Felix's family is pretty much just gone dark ever since that whole crap started. So that's the
Okay.
family update. Pace Restaurant. I don't even think I've posted any recipes this week. Oh, bulgogi pasta.
Ooh.
And it got beef in it.
Meat pasta.
Yeah. Felix at Sunshine Bakery, I put pecan pie brownies
Mm.
and pumpkin dream cake with cinnamon cream cheese frosting.
Ew.
See, I would
Why
like
the
lick the frosting
pumpkin?
off.
I wouldn't even touch it because it has pumpkin in it.
I know. You keep going towards the pumpkin.
That's what they're sending me.
It's cinnamon cream cheese frosting. Gross.
Not just cream cheese, but cinnamon.
Did Jess put some stuff in the circus comedy club? I
I
had
thought so.
things coming up, but I wasn't paying attention yesterday. I was just trying to clear them all out. Yep, she did. So her first one says, so I went to pick up tail light bulbs for my truck since the right tail light was out, and he sent me the right bulbs, but my dumbass thought for a bit that the LL mattered as to which one I got. It meant long lasting, and it dawned on me after I embarrassed myself at the store. Oh, God, I can still see her doing that.
So she thought she got
Yes.
the left.
Funny.
The left.
Yeah, she thought it meant
The left.
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 So she's our long-lasting Irish sun goddess. Okay. And she says, "Ooh, I have another one." I told my sister when she got her first card that she needed to check her fluids in her car to make sure they were good, and don't forget the blinker fluid. Said, you guys, she looked for 30 minutes before I felt bad enough to tell her. God, we used to do
That's what
stuff
I
like
was
that.
cackling at.
Yeah, in theater, we would always send the freshmen out for the wood stretcher. Yeah. Some never came back.
I'm stupid.
Huh?
Is there no such thing as liquor fluid?
No.
What? No, I know you are not that dumb.
I am. I
Oh
have
my
no
God.
idea what's up with my car. It's like I honestly just take it in and have them do what they need to do.
Is there such thing as blinker fluid? What is wrong with you?
First of all, there's steering wheel fluid, I think, right?
That's called power steering fluid, not steering wheel fluid.
Power steering fluid. There
Yes.
is a lot of fluids there.
Brake
okay?
fluid.
The
Yeah.
windshield fluid.
I don't put transmission fluid in your radiator because that'll just destroy your car.
Don't
I don't
put
put
canola
any
oil in
fluid
your
in. I don't put any fluid in my car besides besides gas.
Oh, the things I could say. Moving on. Love stay room.
Let's see.
We need to get busy on Ian's birthday shit because you know it's going to take us 2 months to get it going.
So yeah, right. So they actually have the project's going already for his stuff. Let me see what it says. So I put the link in his room, and they got 4 ads on the K-Star gift thing. So they need to start
For Ian?
Uh-huh. For his birthday project. They have 4 ads for that. So it would get the K-Star gift. They said $1 US dollar equals 1 star ring. Yeah, I want to contribute to his birthday project. That's in the thing.
I want to send our own card.
And so I was thinking for the room 143, I'm thinking like not this week, but sometime uh before Ian's birthday coming up, before we start putting his birthday messages in the room 143. I was thinking like we each say a message to what for like a week of each member, like say we'll start from the oldest to youngest or youngest to oldest, how the members like to do it. And we just delve into that one member, like what we feel about them, like what stuck out to us about them, like that kind of stuff. Like we put our own message to just describing them in our perspective. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I was thinking like when we get to room 143, we each put our own message about it on how we feel. Like say, let's start with Diane since we're already talking about him. So we'll say like, um, what's the one thing that's like I'll put like something like some bullet points so y'all like will know what to talk about with him. Like we could put what our favorite thing about them is, what was the first thing that stuck out to us about them, just like little things,
Oh God, I wouldn't even be able to answer those.
Really? I feel like I can. But like I said, we'll have a little bit of time to delve into it because I would have to get it together. But that way we can put more stuff in room 143,
Yeah.
because it's about little messages, and that's like a little message to let them know exactly what we like about them and what we see about them other than, Ian being just baby bread.
Yeah.
Just an idea. Let me see for Love Stay.
Hey, did you find a story?
I did, but as I was waiting for you, I'm like, damn, that's kind of long.
That what?
I said I did find one, and then I was like, damn, this is kind of long. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
So it says, so I found Stray Kids not even 6 months ago, but it feels like I've known them forever. It was coming up on the month anniversary of having to put my kitten down unexpectedly, and I was not the kitten. I was scrolling through TikTok, and I came across an edit of an interview with the guys, and it was Felix saying how he likes that he go deep with his voice, which out of context is hilarious.
Dupe.
Then it showed all these clips of his parts in songs, God's My New Thunder, his victory song, just clip after clip. Immediately, I was like, who is this man, and why do I not know who he is? I found the group after some searching, only knowing his first name. Uh, not even that he was K-pop. Nothing. LOL. I was hooked from there. I'd never even listened to K-pop before, didn't even get attracted to it, but they really pulled me out of a dark place to the point where not only do I enjoy their music, but I enjoy all music again. I got serious about my physical health, started losing weight. Damn, I wish I would have been. Got serious about my mental health. That one too. I'm finally in therapy and on the right meds. Got out of a bad relationship and I'm learning to love myself and be happy on my. I didn't expect to be saved, but I was. They saved my life because what I was doing wasn't living. I'm 31, USA, hence my bias, so kind of all of them feel like they're my boys.
Cool, cool. Mm. Now it's just Breathe with Fawn, but she disappeared.
I know where she goes.
I was eating my sucker. Sorry.
Whatever.
No, literally, I was
Oh
eating it.
damn! How many seconds?
Um,
How many licks did it take to get to the middle?
a bite. Literally a bite. Just like a really hard chomp down. Alrighty, so today's Just Breathe with Han. Today's quote is holding yourself accountable is a form of self-love.
I disagree.
I know. I don't know. I don't know if I like that because I'd be too hard.
Well, holding yourself accountable for like certain things, being like, oh, I forgot something, but I know it's because of this, and not making excuses for yourself. I think that's like a really good form of self-love. Uh, when did you last push the boundaries of your comfort zone?
Every morning I wake up.
Every day, all day. I had to put 100 characters, so I put every day, all day. I mean, it fits. um,
Getting up
then
out of bed.
yeah.
That was my comfort.
Then the little podcasty like thingy that I post a link to a lot is today's topic is move forward from making mistakes. I gotta go listen to it, but from the bits I got from it, it's actually really nice because everybody makes mistakes. You gotta figure out how to move past them, and not blame yourself for everything.
Step one, accept that it was a mistake.
I also wanted to touch base on, since it is the holidays, especially now that it's getting cold and dark faster, and it's going to be a more depressing time. Keep your head up, even if you have like family struggles. Like Monday for me is my great grandma's first birthday since she passed, and then nearly a month from that is her death date. So I'm gonna be really struggling those days. But leaning on friends is a good idea.
On Monday?
On Mondays,
Tomorrow,
her.
Monday?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably cry. I'm gonna go cry.
Yep. Hey, honestly, that's a good comfort. Get it out. Get it out.
Oh yeah.
Alexa, off.
That's all I got for Just
I was
Breathe.
raised
with
that crying is for the weak.
That's not true. I've seen tough men cry. You can cry too.
When I was 4, I cried during the Tarzan movie. I got made fun of. That was a lot. Crying from
The animated one?
yeah. When the dad died, I was like, why?
What movie did I cry at? I don't cry at very many movies.
What movie did I not cry at?
There was a movie that I cried at. I can't think of it. Gets me every single time I watch it. Train to Busan, the ending.
I've never seen that one.
I know. I was gonna say.
Well, it's a zombie movie, and if you don't plan on watching it, I can say the ending, but I'm just
Go
gonna
for
let
it.
you know. Oh, it made me cry. It gets me every time. The father, I will not name the actor, ends up getting bit towards the end.
Oh,
Saving
you
his
said
daughter.
Train to Busan?
Yes, Train to Busan.
I did see that. Actually, honestly, yeah, just like I don't know, don't keep this in or whatever. But uh,
I
one of the
cried at the
guys,
ending.
one of the guys that I was getting with, he put that movie on. But as you can tell, I was a little distracted because I didn't watch it fully. But I did see that part, and I was just like, "Hold on! Oh my gosh, he got bit!"
Yeah, and then like him just being like, "I'm gonna just be a happy zombie and go."
That
You
was
know,
that was that.
I was with my military buddy at the time, and
Mhm.
I'm like, "I've never seen this movie." He's like, "Well, you like horror movies? Let's watch it." And the ending came on.
That was
I was
not a
like,
horror movie.
"It
I
was
was like,
not."
I watch horror movies, but I do not remember that one being on that list of things to watch.
I was gonna say
It's
it's not really a horror movie. Like,
it's not, but it's classified as one.
I'm
Weirdly
not big
enough.
on zombie movies.
But the guy, one of the guys that that's in that movie, Changmin gets told he looks like him a lot. I don't know if you guys seen the edit with the big dude trying to get through the doorway from like 2000, and then like all of a sudden it goes to Changmin.
I did not see that edit. I need to see it.
I gotta find him, but that guy's in there, and he sacrificed himself for his pregnant wife.
Oh,
And that part made me cry too. It's like, somebody do that for me, please.
I hate that. If I literally watch a movie, I literally have to know what's gonna happen in that movie because like I hate that ending. If I feel like I'm gonna cry during a movie, I just don't watch it.
Well, that
See,
part.
I would be the sacrificial person to so that I could save my family, except for the fact that they'd be the ones pushing me out the door into it as a distraction. So
Well, what happens is, obviously, first thing to do in a zombie movie is get a weapon. This guy is fighting zombies with his hands, and they were coming
that's
through
quite a good bit.
one of the doors. The one part of his arm that he did not cover, he got bit. He's like, "Go, save yourself, get my wife out of here," you know. And he literally, what he ends up doing is he goes into that room full of zombies, shuts the door, and holds it.
I did see that part.
And it made me cry. It's
I
like,
remember that part. That was the one movie that kept me distracted from what was going on at that time. I was like, whoa, what is that? What is that?
Alrighty. Do we want to move on to Dwacky's gym?
yes. So, I found a playlist that's a workout playlist. It has Miro on there. So I thought it fit. Ooh, and God's Menu. I didn't look through it. I'm just like, oh look, music. Uh, but I have worked out to a lot of these songs before, and I can tell you that a lot of these songs. Oh look, there's Backdoor and Cheese and Thunderous.
Did you say tease or what?
Cheese.
Oh, I thought you said tease, and I'm like,
Jeez, I know. I was like, I don't. I know Tay.
I know taste, but I don't remember a tease. But
The whole boys are
uh,
teens. They're a whole
yeah,
teens.
the K netizens are calling Red Lights obsession. I was super confused
That
by
they
that.
just hit 100 million,
10 million, I think,
10 million.
or
Oh,
100 million.
I
yeah, maybe 100.
think that
Oh
was
no,
on Spotify.
I didn't. I put it in my news, but they kept calling it obsession. And I'm like, that sounds like Red Lights, not some random song I've never heard before.
So I've picked up how like the boys say cheese in English, and it sounds like tease. So that's where that comes handy. I did not look through this, but there's a lot of the Stray Kids songs on here. That's nice. And Freeze. There's Freeze.
I love how Hyunjin always says,
100 million.
dang, dang. How does it say it? Dang,
Dang.
dang.
Dang. It's like it's when they say dang it's like wrong. There's Venom and Maniac. What else is on here?
My daughter's in love with Venom. Love.
I showed the niece. Um, I'm like, this is why I haven't shown my kid Venom. It's because of all the strobe lights. That's a good song. Case 143 is on here. Macne on top.
I love that song.
Yes.
Sounds more like a Stray Kids playlist.
Well, there's a lot of other songs in here. Oh, look, Obsession by EXO is on here.
I guess that's where that song came from. The name.
But a lot of these songs are actually really good to work out to. Especially if you're trying to keep a beat and a rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely really good songs. Oh, Two Baddies by
So,
NCT 7.
Mucor was on Saturday, right? And
Last night.
yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
I guess it was like Friday night, Saturday. It was like 1 and
It was our Saturday morning, like bright and early, like, yeah,
like 1 and.
right after midnight. Yeah.
Well, we all assumed that they were gonna be like one of the nominations, right, to be able to do the live voting, because they were nominated for the pre-voting or whatever. They're number one, so they're like, okay, exchange your beat, stuff like that. So on like 4 or 5 of my accounts, I exchanged all my beats for the live voting tickets, 5 of them, and now I just got voting tickets in my account because they weren't nominated.
Why were they not nominated?
It could have been broadcast points were really low, and so were digital points. Which did we expect getting more from case days? They don't.
They're too busy fighting within the fandom.
Yeah, I know.
I want to know how the sales were down.
Because
You know,
we all
but-
already bought our 50 albums. I think I found some pre-order numbers somewhere. I think I posted it, but I don't remember.
Oh,
It could
did
have
they
been all
drop
in
the
my head.
pre-order numbers already?
I can't remember. I want to say yes, but that could have been in a dream.
I think that was in your dream because I didn't see anything about the pre-order.
I had to dig for it. It wasn't just put out there, which tells me that the pre-order numbers were down from 5-star. Well, really? No shit. Because we're all broke from buying everything else this last 10 months.
I kind of expected number just to be down because isn't this a mini album?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a mini album right before the holidays.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 suckers down, 1 to go.
Are you really going to do that, huh?
Last sucker.
Were you done with the gym?
Yeah. As I'm sitting eating candy, trying to talk about being healthy.
Yeah,
I
well,
know, right?
I got popcorn and Reese's Pieces, so
Popcorn's healthy.
I
not
got
the
a
Reese's Pieces.
You should
Dance
try
Racha.
Funyuns with the cheese. It's so good.
Oh, I
Funyuns.
never done that. I got
I
Funyuns-
love Funyuns.
Red Shark
Funyuns do
style.
not love me.
I get the flaming hot Funyuns and I dip it in the Tostitos cheese that you just had, and it's so good.
I don't do hot flaming anything.
Ah,
I haven't put anything in Dance Racha. I did talk to Anka. She's just really been busy with school.
When is school end for her?
Huh?
When is school end for her?
I don't know. I don't know if their seasons go like ours or what happens over there. I still have not heard from Nalidi, but I'm sure if something was wrong, Anka would tell me. Let's move on to Cinnamon Salon.
okay. Ta-da! Evolution
Beautiful.
of K-pop hair, especially males. This is like the 2000s era, coming out of the 90s.
I can tell.
I can't even see which artist is what, but yeah, the long hair. This is called like a wolf cut. I think Hyunjin had it at one point too. I know
Yeah,
Felix.
but Hyunjin makes shit look good.
So did the 2000s K-pop idols at the time. um, but this is like the main thing that I actually kind of like wanted to like talk about is the difference between then and now.
What is that hair behind your arm?
He had short hair.
Mhm.
I can't reach because I'm fat, but yeah. Then there's the freaking bowl cuts, like from like the K dramas, especially this one right up here. That
Oh,
was definitely
God.
a K drama. This reminds me of freaking Boys Over Flowers. So
Ah,
bad. This one mixed with
yeah.
this one's hair color. So these two like right here are like really close to like K drama from 2008. And some K-pop idols actually still have this haircut right here, and it still looks good.
All I can say is there's no mullets.
That would have been in the 90s. You should have seen 90s K-pop hairstyles.
No, that would have
Felix
been the
definitely rocked
80s.
that. Felix rocked that.
I still didn't
Well,
like it.
I like
the
Okay.
90s hairstyles actually had the mullets and everything, and weirdly enough, some of the guys looked really good back then. But then we also got the Harajuku style from Japan for a lot of the 90s girl groups as well, like SES. They had the spiked buns, belts, and everything. It's actually really nice looking too on some of them. And then you had Boa's hairstyle. She still looks the same from when she was like a teen to now because she's like 39, I believe. So she's not that old. Yeah. Now we just got like half bald K-pop idols because nobody takes care of their hair. And the over dyeing it and
Well,
everything else.
Hyunjin tried, but he had 7 other members emptying his shit.
Hey, he put it on the bathroom floor, so it's up for grabs.
Apparently.
It's like
I
that.
bet he had no name on it too.
Yep. So none of them knew.
It's funny how they just, it would just keep replenishing itself and nobody bought any. Be Beautiful with John. I can't even say that right now. I haven't put anything in there. I haven't really looked at the news at all this week. I've been busy doing other things. Drive with Stay, Art Haven. Hyunjin hadn't said anything. Rewatch Studio. Has she put anything in there?
Uh,
I don't think so. No.
no, she hasn't.
Okay. Bandstand.
Yeah.
Time for the long talk.
Yeah.
Well, the second longest talk.
I know with the link. Okay, we are on episode 13. This happened April 1st, 2019. And our song list today is Never Not by Love. Love.
No.
Come Through by Jeremy Zucker. Brontosaurus by Stray Kids. Still With You by Eric Bennett. Mix number 4 by Stray Kids. Booed Up by Ella May. And Talking to the Moon by So it begins with Channy mentioning it is almost past midnight and that many states were commenting on him going to bed, but he wasn't tired yet because he had something to do and he wanted to first spend some time with Day because that's what he does best. He loves to spend time with Day and they're left.
It's because we're his babies.
Mm-hmm.
And
First
he's
of all,
my
can I
daddy.
just say, first of all, let me just say I'm so jealous of all these rich states. I get to have video calls with them and family.
Right.
And that one that he just like
Claudia just wants to meet her hubby.
I sure do. I sure do.
I would just like
Yesterday.
the same opportunity as K-Stays.
I know, seriously. Hey.
I would just be gawking at Shane Bin. She'd be like, he's so pretty.
Oh,
I'd
I
be the
swear
same
to
with
God.
all of them.
I've heard all of them are just even more gorgeous in life than they even like on videos and stuff.
First of all, it is so much different seeing them in real life than it is on video because then you this is real. This is not. Da, 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 da. So this episode was actually at the end of their Moreau comeback performances and promotion. He talks about how it ended so fast and they were really nervous with their first fan signing event after the comeback. So this comeback happened for only a week of promotion. So why do they only do a week of that for performances and promotions? Like they only promote it for that's so stupid. Kenny ended up getting distracted because the Wi-Fi was lagging, but then he asked everybody if they liked the new album, which he seemed to have gotten a lot of good feedback from Dave. He was really happy. He goes on to play the first song, which was Never Not by Love. And then the next song he played was Come Through by Jeremy Zucker. He comments about the relaxing feel. So that was his playlist today. His playlist was like relaxing music, chill, stuff to like lull you to sleep.
No, it's not over. Sorry. I'm just kidding.
Kenny comments on the relaxing feel of the song and that Young K from Day 6 is actually the one that recommended it to him. He also mentions that around this time, Han was on the King of Masked Singers and how he wanted to mention how good of a job he did. He was really glad to be good teammates with him. He spent a few more minutes complimenting Han and asked what they thought. Um, have y'all seen Han with the Masked Singer, the King of Masked
What?
Singers? When Han was on King of Masked Singers, have y'all seen him?
I know I've seen Xingbin and Sunman.
Yeah,
I don't know that I saw Han.
I don't. I. I'm sure if Kim was here, he would have. Yes, I've seen it, but I haven't seen it. Um, somebody mentioned to Chinese. Somebody mentioned Chinese abs, and he laughed, saying that it was part of the performance and how he was worried about it because while he does have abs, he said he didn't get to exercise very much, and he wasn't sure that we would be able to see it very well. Okay, my way. I can see it very well. Thank you.
What makeup's for?
I don't know. He was also worried that Stay wouldn't have been able to see it because he has like very white skin, and he was and the light. I guess he said it was like a good angle or something. The lighting was good that we were able to see it. I don't know why he's always talking about how light his skin is. Like his skin is beautiful, like beautiful.
Well, you have nothing but good things to say about your hubby anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Like he's the light of my life. Like nothing's wrong with him. When I look at him,
That's how I feel about Changbin. I look at him and I see
he's
nobody.
God. He was definitely God's favorite from that grief. God took
I mean,
God took his
the
time.
gods, they give him,
He sculpted that. He sculpted that man by hand,
give you chocolate abs.
and inch by inch.
Let's not forget about Tanya's hubby, Lena.
Oh,
Oh
of
yeah, I'd never
all of
marry Leno. We're too much alike.
them. We're too much alike.
I'd
More
marry
like
Changbin.
More
I
like a
always told.
mischievous best friend.
I
I'd
always
marry.
said that Chani is like the full moon, right? Because
He has
he
a full moon.
shines, right? Because he shines as bright, so bright in the sky, but he also has a dark side to him that nobody really gets to see, and he's just too far out of reach.
Let me be in a room with Changman for like an hour, and you guys will just probably hear us fucking screeching. See who can be louder. I probably could beat him, and he's pretty loud.
Yeah,
Vinny
I
is
mean,
loud at everything.
yeah, but I feel like Han kind of like ties it with
Oh yeah, Han too.
like that's
I'd
definitely the
prob
three Roger group.
I'd freak out Han with how loud I am. I know I would.
It's probably because you also have like that higher, you can go higher.
Oh yeah, I can definitely reach higher notes. But Ping Chen, Claudia could
So
make
you
him
you
reach
come
higher
out to
notes.
hurt me, huh? Is that
I
what
mean,
you're doing here?
I'm pretty sure you can make him reach higher notes than what he can do.
Probably can. You set out to hurt me though, have you not? Why? What was the need?
It
What
popped
was
up on
the
my face.
need?
It popped up on my Facebook.
I told myself I wasn't gonna
Cry. Could do it. Do it. Do
cry.
it. Do it.
No.
Have y'all been on
No.
Weverse today?
I actually deleted it because it was so annoying by how much it kept up like the notifications. It would jump to like 200 notifications.
I don't keep apps very long on my phone. So. I gotta keep my Samsung all nice and pretty for Chinbin.
I'm trying to get a new phone because it's all like broken.
Yeah, mine's somewhat broken too because I slammed it on the edge of a counter.
Yes, boy.
Mine
Ooh,
fell face first on the ground.
sexy.
I had to put a new screen protector on it to hold all the glass pieces together.
Wait. Oh, wait. Ah!
Oh, hold up.
Just wait. Eee! If I could just have like 1 hour with him, my obsession would be over.
I know. Not mine. I think
Oh,
that boy would always be obsessed.
my obsession would definitely be over. And then there's mine changes. So like,
Yeah, I could change them too.
wait. I gotta add different photos on here because I need to
I
add the freaking.
I changed mine with different each lock screen has a different home screen. And my mom, she was telling me, she was just like, "Why do I see this man on your home screen rather than your daughter?" I said, "What do you mean? Like, look." I said, "She's in there somewhere." I just know it. Hold on, hold on. She's in there. I just hold on. Uh oh, there they are. There they are. I knew it. She was in there. She was in there somewhere. Oh, there. I told her. I said she's in there. Don't worry. She has not been forgotten. I see her face every day. Good.
Honestly, my favorite one of Changbin so far, if I could find it, is definitely this one.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I think my favorite would have to be. It's hard.
I'm
I
surprised you
love
don't
them
have.
all.
I'm surprised you don't have this as your one of your lock screens or anything.
Okay, I could have sworn I did. Hold on. That's the one he recently put out, right?
I believe so. I hate when Bubble doesn't send my messages.
I think
What?
he sent that while I was like working, so I don't even know.
Why
Yeah,
does Lino looks like Snow White?
What are y'all talking about?
We're talking.
We're just we're just fangirling over here.
We're just talking about how hot these boys are, but Lino
Yeah.
does look like fucking Snow White though.
Where?
The new
Show
pictures.
proof is not real.
The new pictures that he sent.
Oh,
Lino, leaf snow. It's a leaf snow.
oh, those ones. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he looks.
I see he's back to sending his food. So happy. He's getting back to what he. I'm glad he's feeling better.
I've missed him just spamming.
Mhm.
I look forward to Ian's freaking word vomit that he puts out it almost every single day. So
I know. And it's like the same thing too. He said, exercise. This is what I ate. He said, he would be like, it's cold outside, dress warmly.
Did anybody put anything else in any of the other rooms?
I have no idea.
Let me
I meant the
see.
Chan's Den area.
Oh yeah. I didn't even finish. Oh, we got off topic. Oh
My bad.
yeah. See what happened? What happened was these boys just have a way of getting like distracting us. Okay. Um. Oh, this one's for Key over here because it's funny that he mentioned this. So while he was talking about his abs, that's what got us off. Um, he mentions that he is not the only member with abs. Han has some really nice abs and a couple of others too that he did not mention else, but we all know Felix and um
I think
Ian has some
they
abs.
all have abs. I think a few of them are more defined. But in order to keep up the level of activity and such like that, I think they all have abs.
Definitely. And he says like if Stay wishes hard enough, we might be able to see them someday. He says Three Racha especially has been working out a lot. He mentions Changmin having ripped arms and that maybe someday Changmin will show us his abs.
I am waiting for the day because
I
I will
know.
be digging my own grave.
Yes, and that's what a Stay said. So one of them commented and says not to let Changmin show his abs or they will die.
Show it. I need to see it.
I know, like that's a dying wish right there.
That is my dying. Yes, that is gonna be. That's gonna be written on my gravestone. Death due to Changbin abs.
Now, out of all the fans, the ones that have Lino as the biases, I feel bad for because they would most likely never see it.
China, don't
All
care.
Not intentionally.
Yeah, no, but so far we've seen who? My husband, we've seen Felix, we've seen Han. First of
Hunjins,
all,
Ians.
yeah, why did they cover up Sungmin's stomach?
Sungmin.
Probably
Is it
because he
wanted?
asked them to.
I want to see Sungmin's
Why?
belly.
I know. I'm sure.
He has an itty bitty tiny waist just like Han.
I know. I want to see just like because I like the soft bellies and I like the chocolate bellies, but it's like just let me see.
I know. Same. So the next song that he played was Coronas. Corona. What? That is Coronas.
I'm not sharing.
Cronus Rex.
Anyways,
Brontosaurus.
Coronasaurus.
That one.
To which Danny started jamming out to, which who could blame him? It is really. He mentions that he took Greek in school when he lived in Australia, and they were saying about he was saying that they have a saying that says something about like what time it is, and it has chronos uh in the thing that says like it's for time. So he thought like that was a fun fact to share. The
Isn't
next song
Benny
he
the one
played,
who wrote that song though?
I thought it was
So now I gotta go look.
What song?
Brontosaurus.
Hmm. Bang Chan and two people I don't have any clue who the fuck they are. But the lyrics, it's all of Three Racha that wrote it.
Bang Chen, Cairo, Samuel.
Yeah, those people. But
KO.
yeah, all three of them wrote the lyrics.
Yep.
Uh, the next song he played was Still With You by Eric Bennett. He mentions singing this during his monthly evaluation, and he feels it is beautiful. I personally liked it. Listened to it. The next song was Mixtape Number 4 by Stray Kids. Channy says that he is amazed by how Taemin could rap like that. 'Cause he says he barely even took a breath, and he was just like spitting stuff. Really thought it.
That tells you
And
how strong his diaphragm is.
yes. He also mentions how he's still amazed by how well, like how good Felix's voice is. Like every time he listens to it, it's so beautiful. Which I know it is. Like you would not expect to hear like whenever he goes into the higher tone.
He
What's
went
Um,
singing
viral.
porn?
It's not that.
it's basically
It's not because he's clothed.
first of all, you don't need to be clothed for it to be.
My definition is you have to have no clothes.
Um, the next song was Booed by Ella May, which they recommended, and Tanny really liked it. He felt it was like chill and has an Airbnb feel. And then we got the last song, which is Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars, which Tanny also says that it will get Stace in her feelings, and I might sing along. And to be honest, I did. I did sing along to it. Um, this is also another one of the songs that Chinese sung during his monthly evaluation, which think about it, like if you get a monthly evaluation, him being there for 7 years, like damn, you gotta wonder how many songs he really did during the evaluation. He would have had
7 years
what?
worth.
Yeah, 7 years. Um, he ended his life after reassuring Stace that even though they might have a difficult time going to sleep, everybody goes through it, including him, and that it just and just to listen to the songs he played during the live that might help. So it's always nice to see that whenever he talks about whenever Stace are having a hard time, he tries to give advice, even though like sometimes it seems like he's like, I don't know what to tell you, like I'm not like I'm not very experienced in this, but he at least tries to give as much advice as he can from the little experience he does. have. It's adorable.
Red Lights Reading Room, Vocal Voices with Vocaracha have not had anything put in them. Languages. She posted how to say numbers in Korean. Oops. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Phone phrases in Korean.
여보세요.
What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah.
여보세요. It's what they do when they answer their phone. They go, 여보세요?
Really?
Yeah.
That's too complicated. Other than yeah.
That's
Huh?
That's what I say. What? Get cool with K-pop. I haven't put a whole lot in, but Rachel has been.
I was on Station Head and that song popped up and I was dancing to it in my kitchen. I was just like, do 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 do.
Super Juniors, I can't even say this name. Koi Hyun, confronted by a knife-wielding intruder. He had minor injuries. We talked about G-Dragon have a negative drug test.
Yep, yep.
Minwoo attending a Dior event in Hong Kong.
The name is Kyuhyun, by the way.
Yeah,
Here we
him.
go.
Kyuhyun from Super Junior.
And then I don't know if this is the same one or not. Stabbing incident at an award ceremony, and attended by Sean Woo. I don't know if it's the same one as the other one or
No,
what.
Kyuhyun got attacked in his dressing room.
Okay.
Who?
InMix has opened separate Twitter accounts, which means they're probably starting to get ambassadorships. Has anybody heard on the Givenchy for Chan? Is it just like gone or
No, he doesn't even really wear it anymore.
that's
But
what I
did you
mean?
notice that his mama had something like of that?
No.
Yeah, his mom had something with it.
Okay.
So
Like
they
I
gave it
saw
to
her have a I guess so because she had a bag.
Oh,
He could have
no.
just bought one for her though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Key of shiny. Oh wait, what is this? I don't know what's going on. It's just pictures. I don't know what's going on there.
For Dr. G face cream.
Yeah, black snail cream.
Yep.
He's gonna
And
get
Shiny's
PETA all
gonna-
over him.
All of Shiny's gonna be like that.
Yeah. Pushing
Shiny-
my skincare product or body products.
Shiny don't care.
Sunwoo diagnosed with neuralgia and neuritis in the midst of their comeback. I read up on that. Can't remember what I read though.
Neuralgia refers to severe, sharp, often shock-like pain that follows the
Yeah,
loss
that's
of
it.
On the other
Yeah.
hand, neuritis is an inflammation of the nerves. It can cause pain, but also often leads to other symptoms like numbness, weakness, or changes in sensation.
Basically, it just sucks.
Oh, the poor dude!
What?
It can lead to muscle atrophy
Oh, that sucks.
and vision and balance and hearing disturbances as well. It can be either temporary or permanent. Hopefully, it's temporary.
Hopefully, they caught it early enough. There's nothing new in slumping. Is there anything in the top lines?
Oh yeah, I added a couple things. Let me see.
Of course you did.
Let's see, shall I?
What did
What I
you add in Lee knows?
Um,
Oh, that
Here.
his limbo.
yeah,
Nope.
no, his WoW song.
Yeah, wow.
I added it in with the other members too. So apparently their WoW song just hit 40 million streams on Spotify.
Your link is where I got the Changbin booty from.
Oh, you're welcome.
I
And then
I would watch that like thousands of times.
I am not gonna play ball.
for Channy, I put that him and Hyunjin song Red
Red
Light
lights.
just hit 100 million on YouTube.
Did you know that on with Cover Me, Channy already had the music and Hyunjin just had to write the lyrics for it?
Figured so.
Ah, shit. What did I just do?
You done.
That's true.
Oh, you go that
Bang
direction
10
anyway.
song Connected just hit 4 million views, and on Spotify their song Red Light hit 125 million. I mean,
So it's more than 100 million. It was 100 million this
Yeah.
morning. You
We
mean
all know.
Obsession?
We all know Connected is not Wi-Fi.
For
Nope.
Changbin, I put in his story of Narcissus with Changbin.
Oh, his Pacific.
Yeah.
He's so pretty.
What did you say? What was the second one?
For
Stop it!
what?
I don't know. We were talking about WoW, and
Yeah,
then something.
For Lino, Hyunjin, and their song Wow just
I have
surpassed
that
4
part.
million
What was
streams.
right after that?
Changbin. That's
Not
the
Pacific.
Or something in between there.
Bang 10's Connected songs hit 4 million views.
Okay.
Also, Changbin once again went viral for his dance challenge.
As he always does.
I know.
Booty though.
Sungmin with his nylon magazine, Japan magazine link. So I put in the
really
link.
think Coach is looking at him for an ambassadorship.
Could be. I did put in the link in his room to which places still have the magazines if anybody wants to buy those that aren't sold out yet.
Oh, did you know there was a dance video for choreography for Connected?
Really?
I didn't even. Did they
They
even
also
have
made one.
choreography for Connected?
No, they don't even
Well-
have a video. Like it's just basically.
They have it. They have
I'm gonna go learn
choreography.
I'm a
Felix, I put his Instagram just hit 10 million followers.
Yeah,
Hell yeah for Felix.
you go,
Oh.
boy. And people are always
Right.
like, "Well, so and so has so and so many." It's like, yeah, and how long have they had theirs open? Oh, 2 years.
Han was
Really?
also
Because our boys have had theirs open for less than 4 months, so I'm thinking we win that battle.
Han
Right.
also has been recognized as one of the youngest Asian
Lyricist, yep.
Yep. To be up there with as many songs as he has.
Yep, the 12th most credited K-pop artist.
And the
in the top
youngest.
20.
Yep.
I'm the youngest.
Youngest in the top 20.
I was so
Yeah.
proud of him.
He has
Mhm.
now spent 100 weeks on the Billboard Japan Top 100 lyrics.
I'm so proud of him.
And I think
I can't find any info on Connected. And it's on Spotify, right? For streams.
no, the streams that I pointed out was for YouTube.
Oh. Let me change that then.
I feel like it's easy to get streams on Spotify, but YouTube is where it's harder to get on because a lot of people would easily be able to listen to songs while they're like working out and about.
Oh, well, mine goes on in my laundry room 24/7, so there's that.
Exactly, same. So
Oh!
for them
1
to,
Million
like,
Dance Studio has the choreography. Sorry.
They also made the choreo for. Have y'all seen those ones going around where people are making the choreography for Megabird?
Mm-hmm.
Those are really cool.
Still can't find anything on it. Do you have a link for Chan's thing?
Yeah, it's in the room.
Can't even spell. Is it on his international Twitter? Is that what it is?
For what?
Got it. Oh, mom.
You found it?
Ah!
Yeah, I'm on the streaming team with Bangtan International, and basically we help stream on YouTube the his songs and his fan cams to get them up. So like whenever we stream like La 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 or Five Star, we use his fan cam as fillers, songs as fillers, stream all of it all together.
See, and I'm following that. I'm just not having any of the stuff come across my.
I
I
will
think
be
it's
right
just.
back.
I think it's because my feed is just so full of everything. Mm, there it is. It was way down here. It's like 2 days ago. I was trying to do like individual members news. I couldn't keep up with it. I gave up.
Yeah, it is hard. Um, are you gonna drop all the videos that the recording this year before we get into January, or like what?
What?
Because you said you had more videos, right?
Of
More of
what?
the recordings.
I
So like
have,
we're on episode 12 right now, but we have
yeah,
a
I
lot
still
more.
have 10, which is 2 parts, 11, which is 2 parts. And then this one will probably be 2 parts. Ah, let me check.
So I got a code sauce baby emergency.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go.
I think we were pretty much done anyway.
Okay. He's covered
Because
in
we were in
sauce. So I'm
top
gonna get
line.
into the bathtub.
Okay.
I'll see you
Yeah.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.